everybody, I am MJ from MJPlanner, and I'm here to show you how I use my cloth and paper inserts to be productive. And really, when I mean productive, I don't just mean like having all these things to do and checking them all off. Really, I mean getting the important things done, the things that really have value to us. So there was a point in time where my planner was full, and sometimes it was full of stickers, sometimes not, but basically I had this long to-do list and I got a lot of the stuff done, but I still didn't feel satisfied. It still felt like I wasn't doing the things that was really important. um, so really, I want to show you guys how I've like switched up my layout and how I've become a little bit more minimalistic, which has helped me to be more productive and do the right things, and really, again, those right things being things that are important to me. And so I'll show you in this video. I'll show you my month value page, what I like to call my value page. My pre-planning pages and my weekly pages, and really it's three main pages because I want my layout to be something that I can maintain, where I don't have to like keep doing a lot of pre-work to start, because I know I try that and it it falls through. So okay, let's get started. Okay, so I usually start off with my monthly value page. And really, this comes with the vertical weekly pages from Cloth and Paper. And I just look at this page and think about, see the things that I have to write down for this week that's important, like birthdays or important dates. And usually I don't have a whole lot here, but usually I kind of focus on these things here. So do more of, do less of, and I try to incorporate and think about things that go here and how I can incorporate that through my week. Because these are things that are important to me, like saving and intentional planning and cooking at home and reading and journaling and prepping for clients. And so things that I want to do less of is spending, going out for lunch, scrolling. So I'm going to find to-dos or things that align with the values that I have or the values that I want to incorporate this month. So that will take me to my notes page. So here is my note page that I use, and this is the Cornell note pages, of course, from Cloth and Paper. These are so perfect because I kind of list out the topic that I have, or the main area that I have, and then write out the things that are important to do that week. So a couple of things I have to do for my shop, home, friends, all these things. And so when I list them out here, I kind of think about, okay, what am I doing? What am I not doing? And here I did like something where I wrote down like above are my priorities. And this week I'm okay with what I'm not doing. And I write that because sometimes I kind of shame myself. Um, I will be doing something, I'll have a plan, and then think about the things that I'm not doing and be upset that I'm not doing those. Like, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, but I should be doing this. And so, really, this list is super intentional because I'm thinking about all the things that I'm okay with doing. And I know I have other things on my list that I want to do, but I'm not choosing to do those things this week, and I'm okay with that. And so I signed my name because I don't know, I signed my name on all the things. So once I have this list of things that I want to do that are intentional and important to me, then I move them over to my week. But I want to kind of spend a little time like being explaining this because these are important things, but when I say important, I really mean things that aren't really like a crisis thing. So like for my trip, I'm going to New Zealand soon. I need to get my passport and I need to do my global entry application. And so these things are important, but they're not like, it's not like it has to be done this week or next week or even the week after. But at some point, these things need to be done. And if I don't take the time to do them, then I'll be like in crisis mode, like trying to, speed things up. And it just will stress me out later if I don't do it. And so, same for, meal planning and not spending. I want to save more. That was on my value list. I want to save more, but if I don't intentionally make a plan to make my meals, then I'll end up spending and not really getting to the values that I set for myself. So that's kind of what I mean by important. So I'll go to my weekly layout and then show you how this looks in my week. Okay, so here we are in the weekly spread. So basically, everything that I wrote down on that list is somewhere on this sheet. There are a couple of other details that I wrote out, but mainly, if as you can see, like there are no dates, like appointment times that I've written down, nothing that I know I have to do. And sometimes sometimes I usually write in my planner like, okay, I have an appointment at this time, I have a meeting at this time and that time, and it kind of fills up my planner, and I don't really look at it as much because these appointment times, like my clients, first of all, I can't really write them in my planner if I want to show my planner because of confidentiality, but also I know I have these appointments. Like my day is pretty full on a usual basis, and so it's kind of redundant for me to write down the fact that I have an appointment because I'm already at work. I know that I'm going to be at work, so I don't really have to write down each appointment that I have going. And honestly, I think that's the thing that keeps my planner full, but me not feeling like I've gotten anything done. So just imagine that this was blank and it just had all of my appointment times in here. I could check off all of these things, but everything that was on my important list wouldn't be done. Like it wouldn't, I wouldn't have time for it, or I wouldn't make time for it because I'm really not thinking about it. I'm thinking about checking off these appointments that I have. So I don't know if this will work for everybody, but I know this works for me. Really picking the day that I want to do these things so that I actually do them. And I don't usually put more than 3 or 4 things on a day because then it kind of gets overwhelming. And yeah, so really, I think this is a way for me to kind of give myself grace to where I don't have a long list of things to do. But all of the things that I have on my list are actually important and not kind of like a crisis mode situation. So again, I don't have things on there that I just kind of already know intuitively. These are all things that I want to do. These are all my goals. And I think that's the fun for me of having a planner, to get stuff done, get actual things done, and feel accomplished. And I've noticed that once I've changed my layout and started using these inserts and using them in this way, it's been so helpful to really feel productive and feel like I'm getting stuff done and feel just satisfied, really satisfied in life overall. And it's kind of weird to say like, oh, inserts, equal satisfaction in life. But really, I think that it's a tool. Like our planners are tools to help us reach our goals. And really, I think that these inserts specifically are amazing tools because of how it's laid out, how clean it is. And really, it kind of makes me want to open my planner and look at what I have going on. And it's just I don't know. I think it's really satisfying to write down the things that I have to do that are important to me, and then actually get those things done and feel accomplished. So all of these inserts that I talked about, even the dividers here, um, the the inbox insert, they've all come from Cloth and Paper. So you can use my code MJSEP for the month of September to get 10% off. Really, I think that this layout has been so helpful for me, and really it's only 3 sheets of paper that I've been using. Um, this monthly page, this weekly page, the Cornell Note page. So really, if you feel overwhelmed, if you're feeling like you're not satisfied with how you're getting stuff done or what you're getting done, I highly recommend this method to just kind of get things straight and in order. So again, my code is MJSEP for the month of September to get 10% off. So I hope that you guys have found this helpful. This has really been helpful to me. And these inserts are so clean and so beautiful that I just want to open my planner to see like what I have going on. So really, I hope you guys have a great week and get these inserts, get that discount, get these nice dividers. They're amazing. Yeah, have a good week, y'all. Bye.